Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091, and welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. Last time we left off, we started off our second case of this game, and so far, nothing has happened. Nothing bad has happened. Yet, you know something's about to happen because that's what Phoenix said. We never thought it would happen, this would happen. So let's go find out what the hell this is. Nick, this is terrible! What the? You're cleaning the toilet again? I never knew you're such a toilet freak. Give me a break, would you? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time. I'm gonna turn on the TV. What the hell's going on? We've got an update on the recent treasure heist. Based on clues found to scene of the crime, authorities have announced that they believe it was work of the renowned phantom thief, Mask the Mask. Mask the Mask? According to the spokesperson, Lordly Taylor received a threat letter some days ago. This is the 5th heist by this phantom thief who only targets rare treasures. Lordly Taylor? Well, Nick, what are we gonna do? Don't you dare go back to scrubbing that toilet. Treasure? Lordly Taylor? You don't think... Yes! Now get up, Nick! It was stolen by Mask the Mask! Our most valuable treasure! The Korean Sacred Urn was stolen! What?! Oh, damn! Oh, no. Sacred Urn, let's find out more about it. Refresh my memory a little. What's the Sacred Urn again? It's only the man, what the hell? My voice kind of broke up there. It's only the most important treasure in Korean Village, that's all! Look, it's right there in this poster. Oh, yeah. Oh! Now I remember, especially if any of you actually seen the first, actually played the first Phoenix Wright game, and the third, what the hell am I talking about? It was actually it was Justice for All. It was the second trial where we actually learned more about this. Don't you remember what's inside? That urn contains a very important soul. Namely, the soul of Mystic Amy Faye, the founder of the Korean channeling technique. Right, Pearly? Oh, yes! That's right! Hold up. I thought that urn had the name Amy written on it. Now it says I am. Any idea how that happened, Pearly? Huh? Well... there's some things best left unsolved, wouldn't you say, Mr. Nick? Oh yeah, we all know what happened already. Oh, that's right. 1 year ago, there was a murder in Korean Village, Maya's hometown. The Sacred Urn, it turned out to be an important clue in that case. Yep. And if you don't know what happened to it, then either watch my LP of Justice for All, or play the game. Okay, the toilet is shinier than the judge's head, so let's see what's next. What's wrong with you, Nick? What do you mean? What do you mean? Mr. Nick! Your beloved Mystic Maya's treasure has been stolen! Doesn't it even bother you? But I thought that urn was the village's treasure, so I don't see how... The village is Mystic Maya! She's a future master of the Korean School of Channeling! You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Nick! I won't let you say you don't! Okay, I do. So what am I supposed to do about it? Well, isn't it obvious? Go and find the bad guy who did this. Yeah, and get the Sacred Urn back. But I'm not a detective. I'm a lawyer. That has nothing to do with this. If you're a real gentleman, you would find it for your beloved Mystic Maya. And oh man, there's no winning against Pearl's fairy tale image of love. So what's the name of this bad guy again? Mask the Mask, Nick! Make a note of it, Mask the Mask! I hope I'm saying it right. I mean, seriously, I don't know, I'm trying to be French here, but it's like Mask the Mask, you know, or Demask, you know, it's... I don't think there's any other way to pronounce it. Oh, it was terrible! I was arrested and everything! Oh yeah, the case that happened a year ago. 1 year ago, the murder in Korean Village. A man was killed during one of Maya's spirit channelings. And this urn wound up being the key piece of evidence that proved her innocence. Mr. Nick? Would you mind not telling Miss Maya about that? You promised, remember? You said you wouldn't tell anyone I broke the urn. Oh, yeah, that's right. Now I remember. This urn used to say Amy on it. But then Pearl dropped it. Until Pearl's accidentally broke into a million pieces. She tried to secretly fix it. Let's just say it didn't work out so well. Sorry, I'm not so good at arts and crafts. Spelling either. Which is why it says I am. Anyway, this is how her gluing project turned out. She put the pieces together wrong, and now, instead of Amy, it says I am. Actually, I think she did a pretty good job putting that together for like a 5 or... I don't know, how old is she? 9? Actually, I'm not really sure. I think she's 9. Actually, we can find out right now real quick. Waste some time here, but... Yeah, she's 9. Okay. I can't believe no one's noticed this until now, a whole year later. I can't believe it myself. I can't believe it either. I mean, come on now. It's not that hard to notice. Something's wrong with this urn. Let's go to Lorelei Taylor, see what's up. I mean, I thought they were, like, high security and everything. Right, let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy. But it doesn't look like anything's been disturbed. Yeah, it looks pretty much the same as it did last night. Bad guy, huh? Hey, you can't poke around here, pal! Wait a minute. That voice. Oh no, not him again! There goes my phone. Hold on, guys, I'll be right back. Alright, guys, sorry about that. I'm taking a phone call, and I'm hoping that... It seems like anytime I pause the video or pause the recording and go back, it seems like there's going to be like a slight audio desync. If that's the case right now, I apologize. I'll try fixing it. If not, then please put up with it. It's you! And I'm the one who should be saying not again. Why is it every time something bad happens, you always show up, pal? I should be asking you that. Aren't there any other detectives? No, I should be asking you that! What are you doing here hanging around here? Hey, I asked you first. Why are you here Alright, we get it. We got it. We don't know you. Why don't you two kiss and make up already? Hello. It's been a long time, Mr. Scruffy Detective. Oh, it's you, little missy. Actually, my name is Gumshoe. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Now's a good chance for you to try to remember it right. And if it's too long for you, you can just call him Dick. Okay, it's good to see you again, Mr. Detective Dick. I'm sorry. Damn, this game's making me laugh. I try keeping a straight face with that. Mr. Detective Dick. Yeah, good to see you again too, I guess. I love this game and its sense of humor. And its immaturity at times too, but oh my god, that's good. Alright, let's talk to Mr. Detective Dick about what happened. Mr. I can't even look at a damn word. Especially since Pearl is saying it. Mr. Detective Dick, can you tell us about what happened? Oh, you're trying to remember my name! Atta girl! It's Gumshoe, okay? Anyway, the thief stole something called the Sacred Urn. I know about that. Oh, well, the criminal's name is Mask the Mask. I know about that too. Detective, can't you tell us something other than that? Well, I guess I sort of kind of owe you guys, in a way. The crime occurred last night at around 1:30 in the morning. How exactly do you know that? We got an emergency phone call from a guard at the scene of the crime, pal. He said the urn was just stolen. Scene of the crime? You mean here, right? Wrong. That urn was being kept under careful guard in the basement warehouse. Basement warehouse, huh? So who's guarding the basement warehouse? That guy! It's all his fault that the thief got away, pal! He solves one case and gets a swelled head, thinking that he's an ace detective. Ace detective? Oh, great. Ace attorneys, ace detectives, ace prosecutors, Hey, Detective Gumshoe, about this Mask the Mask. Is he famous? What? You're joking, right, Nick? Mask the Mask is the hottest thing since sliced bread. Sometimes he appears as a museum guard. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear known to surprise unsuspecting victims. But underneath those disguises is the true Mask the Mask. So he's some kind of master of disguise, huh? And he only goes after the finest works of art, pal. Last night was his 5th heist. If Lord Lee Taylor had only cooperated, I could have caught him this time. What? So you knew he was planning on stealing the Sacred Urn? Of course I did! The guy always sends his calling card before he steals something. Calling card, huh? They mentioned it on TV. Jeez. So why do you call him an ace detective, anyway? That's what he calls himself, pal. I didn't make it up. So, what's he like? Well, like I told you, Mask the Mask has made 5 heists so far. On the 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back. Wow, that is impressive. All by himself? Yeah, I gotta admit, pal, maybe he really is as good as he says. Every time a thief sends one of his calling cards, we send our men on a stakeout, but none of us has ever gotten so much of a glimpse of the guy. But Mr. Ace Detective was able to retrieve the stolen treasure from the thief. Anyway, he's at the scene of the crime right now, looking for clues. So he's down in the basement warehouse, huh? You know, I've been noticing, every time, like, Phoenix says something, huh? Yeah, it's this, huh? It's this, huh? Come on now, Phoenix. So what's this calling card of his? Well, here it is. But don't show it to anyone. It's top secret, okay, pal? What's his mark on the front? That's Mask the Mask's signature emblem, pal. You can say it's his mark. All his calling cards have got it on them. They didn't mention that on the news flash. We're withholding that detail for the public for operational reasons. The only way we can tell if a calling card is real or not is by this emblem. I get it. They don't want people to know because they might, like, do fakes of it, blah, blah, blah. That makes sense. When you get famous, there are always imitators. Mr. Nick, if you work a little harder, maybe you can have your own copycats someday. Thanks, I guess. Yeah, okay then. Let's take a quick look. Quick look at the evidence we have so far. I don't think I've shown any of this. His badge, you all know this. Maya's Magatama. I mean, although they haven't mentioned it yet, this was a feature established in Justice for All where people can have, like, certain lies, and this will show it. And, yeah, well, you'll see it soon enough. The exhibit poster, let's take a quick look at that. Oh, yeah, that's the urn. You see a picture of Maya on the bottom left. I think it's kind of cool, actually. Golden statue. Urn. Oh, here's a calling card. We can actually look at it. Oh, it actually says something. To security at Lord Lee Taylor, I'll be coming to purloin the most priceless work of art on display in your Treasures of Curating exhibit. Take good care of the speckled urn, won't you? Okay. Oh, man. Well, let's go ahead and move to the warehouse and let's meet this ace detective dude. Now you can tell some things are already different, but just by looking at the scene. No matter how many times we come here, this place always gives me the chills. Well, that's probably because it's air conditioned. You know, to protect the art pieces, you know. Welcome to my private little banquet of chaos. Huh. What the heck does that mean? Ugh. God, I hate him. I'm afraid I have very little to offer, but please, make yourself at home. Who are you anyway? Shh! Silence! Now I see! It's all becoming very clear! What do you see? Zavardi! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Neither very advanced at their trade. Am I wrong? Yikes! That's scary! How did you know that?
How, you say? The universal skeptic would say that how is nothing but a question of why. I'm a traveler of both time and space, and swimmer of dreams.
What is he talking about? I can't make heads or tails of it.
Without further ado, let me fulfill what should be the first duty of any gentleman, and introduce myself. The name is Atme, Luke Atme, Ace Detective. Oh, hi.
Don't let him imitate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of.
The name's Wright, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, badass.
I'm Maya Faye, Ace Spirit Medium. Oh my god, here we go again. And I'm, Pearl Faye. I'm Mystic Maya's cousin and, Spirit Medium Ace Apprentice.
Excellent! Well then, shall we begin our little game? Game?
What does the phrase one short of a baker's dozen come to mind with this guy?
Yeah.
Yep. So, Pinocchio here is very weird, and I call him Pinocchio because you just see his schnoz. It was huge. But yeah, this is Luke Atme, Ace Detective. Ooh. I never liked his type of character, the smug, thinks I know everything, you know. Yeah, well, we'll talk to him next time and see what the hell's going on. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. See you guys later.